Hello, hello, Christine Burke here at Ignite Your Inner Bliss. And today, just shooting a quick video. I'm about to go pick up the kiddos from school. And I did a Facebook Live this morning all about the fear, fighting through fear, getting through fear. And I've decided to do a blog article about specifically the fear of public speaking, because I had a couple of things on today. I'm speaking tonight at a weekly event, and I just did an awesome podcast with a young man named Tom Walters. You can find that on my blog soon. And so I was a little bit nervous about doing both of those things. And it got me to thinking of this fear around public speaking. And I think there's a statistic or a fact or a finding out there that says that basically people are more afraid of public speaking than they are of death. And that's absolutely massive. So we know that the fear of public speaking really comes from the fear of people judging you. And public speaking is the fear of like a whole lot of people in public judging you and you being afraid, or me being afraid that of what people are going to think. So I've written this great blog article all about the fear of public speaking, and I found really cool things like so many successful people in our time, like Mahatma Gandhi and um, Henry Fonda, the actor, actually was physically ill every time before he went to act, to every time, before the camera went on. So big takeaway from that is, of course, we all feel the fear. Even those people that we see as successful, they feel the fear, but they don't live there, right? They feel the fear and they do it anyway. They step forward. So just a couple of things I thought about how to push through that fear of public speaking, and things that I am thinking about today, given that I'm going to be speaking tonight. So the first one is to really divorce yourself from the outcome. You really need to release yourself from that emotion of, that everyone's going to be sitting there in the crowd and all they're going to be doing is judging you. So, it's like that thing that people say, you just have to picture everybody naked so that so that you can relax and not be afraid. So that's the first thing. You have to find a way to release yourself from the outcome of what they're going to think, what they're going to say, and just focus on presenting something, hopefully, that you really fired up and passionate about, right? So it's about releasing yourself entirely from that outcome. Okay, number two, it's a great idea to put yourself into the mindset of being a servant, right? Of being a servant leader or serving. So what I'm saying here is that the people that are going to be listening to you as you're public speaking, of course, they're going to be getting some sort of value from you, right? So you need to focus on that. Focus on your message. Focus on the valuable information, content, message, whatever it is that you are speaking about. So if you focus on that and sort of get past your own stuff, get past, it all comes down to your own ego, really, and just focus on the message and how you're serving your audience, this will really help you bust through that fear. And the third one that I always think of when it comes to fear or following through is that, you're setting a good example. People are always watching you, so there might be somebody in that crowd. Like tonight, I know that there's going to be somebody in the audience who's going to be thinking, wow, I could never do that, right? Because that was me, who used to sit in the audience and say, wow, I could never do that. So every time you do that, every time you get up and speak, share your story, in whatever setting that it is, maybe it's a video, maybe it's a webinar, those of us who are building home-based business, which is really, who I'm talking to here, you will get to the point where, especially if you're building online, you will get to the point where you need to shoot videos, you need to possibly have online presentations, webinars, stand up in front of a crowd and share your story and speak, right? So number three is focus on how that's helping. Oh no, sorry, that was number two. Number three is you need to focus on how this is helping you grow, right? So whenever I preparing, thinking about speaking, I'm always thinking, It's just another brick on the wall. It's just another experience that's solidifying me as a fabulous speaker. So it's just another opportunity to grow. It's another opportunity to really clarify my story. It's another opportunity for me to share my message, right? So I hope you got some value from those 3 things. If you're afraid of public speaking, it's really, and you're looking to build a home-based business, please reach out to me. There's a few strategies that we use that can help you, and trust me, I never used to do this kind of stuff. I was scared from ever public speaking in this regard, but I tell you, it's actually a lot of fun. Once you get through the fear of doing it, it's a lot of fun. So I hope you got value from that. Come see me on ChristineBurke.net. I am passionate about helping you, women especially, ignite your health and fitness, ignite your soul, ignite your self-love and mindset, and of course ignite your income and build a wellness business from home. So come and see me on my fan page if you liked this video and got value from it. I would love it if you shared it. We'll see you next time.